So I've come here to the desktop, and a couple things that you're going to need. You're going to need something to download the game. So I downloaded Steam. That's just a gaming platform, so you can like look up a game and then buy it. Dirty Bomb specifically is free, and also you can download Dirty Bomb from the Nexon game launcher, but I think that one has like real problems, so it's just easier to download it from Steam. Another couple of first-person shooters that are pretty fun. Team Fortress 2 here. Counter-Strike was $15. Yeah, you can see all those games. By the way, to record my screen, I'm using OBS. If you want to know how to work that, you should probably just look it up, because I barely know how. So, also, if you want to talk to your friends, I would suggest Discord over Skype. I have Skype just because some of my friends refuse to switch to Discord, even though it is way better. And we're going to get into the game here. Okay, so this right here, this is the home screen. So you got your credits, your money right here. Those are used to buy stuff like different mercenaries, like all these guys. Oh, they changed. Okay, so I'll tell you that in a bit. So these are the different mercenaries. There's a rotation every week. So these little time ones, those ones are in the rotation. So we got Amy, Fletcher, and Sawbones. And then last week it was Phantom, Fragger, and Proxy. You know, each of them have their own like special abilities, and you know, there's some are better than others. To be honest, like Amy right here, straight up better than Vasily. They have like the same thing, except for hers is just better, which is kind of silly. And then, you know, you can see in profile here, you can see some of the stuff that you own, like my most kills is with the Remberg, which is Aura's shotgun. Felix right here, this is Vasily's sniper. The BR, this is Skyhammer's, not his original gun, but one of the better ones that he can get. It's pretty good. And then the store. This game makes money by in-game purchases, so that kind of sucks a little bit. It's not that bad. What are some of the cool things? Oh, cases. Yeah, cases are how you get your different mercs. So if I go into the barracks and I get my loadout cards, these ones are each like a different merc. I can't play them all right now, but I have the little card for when I can play them. So Fletcher right here, he's got this Blishlock, the MP. Oh, that's a different one. That's the Tolan MP, and then the knife, and then like two little abilities, Quick Draw and Tough. And he is an iron, so like all the cases have a chance to drop any rarity of things usually, unless you buy ones that are like really expensive, like the $5 ones, which, you know, like guaranteed to be the higher tier ones up here. So the lowest tier, which I don't have any right now, is lead. So that one only ever has one ability and then, you know, different weapons. So, you know, if you get leads, they're not the best. And, you know, sometimes they're better if you don't have anything else, or they're really good if you like the weapon that they have. So then there's iron right here, which have two abilities and then different weapons. And then bronze, yeah, bronze has three random, like lead. Okay, lead, iron and bronze all have like pretty random abilities that'll help you out in like a little bit in each way. But like once you start getting up to silvers and golds, the abilities will correspond with each other a little bit to make it so that they're more specialized and they're better at the thing that they're specialized in. But you know, they're worse in the things that they're not good in. So like this proxy right here reduces jumping penalties. So when you're jumping a whole bunch in a row, you start getting penalties for jumping because your character gets tired, quotation marks. Then quick melee or quick slash, that one's okay. And then double time. So this one's a little bit corresponding because springy and double time are pretty like corresponding a little bit because that would be better for running around and not like avoiding being hit as much as possible. So that one corresponds a little bit, but like already here, this is what? Less explosive damage, bigger explosion radius, and yeah, so that one corresponds a lot less. So like that one just reduces the delay until your health starts regenning, and your health regens fairly slowly unless you have a healer character. But like in these gold cards here, in the gold cards here, the tough, double time, that one's not a very good example. Let's go to this example. So potent packs, which increases healing abilities, which is really, really good for Aura. She's a good healer. Double time, reload while sprinting is especially good with shotguns. And then Flying Pig. So these two correspond with each other really well because this one makes it so you jump better, and then this one makes it so you can run. And when you're running, you also jump farther and stuff. So, you know, that one corresponds fairly well. And then, you know, these silver people, usually you can tell a little bit like what they do just by their name. So Aura, she sets out a healing field, which is an Aura. Vasily, he's just Italian, so his name is Vasily. Fragger, he throws frag grenades. Nader, she shoots grenades. Red Eye, that one doesn't correspond very well, but he's got a smoke grenade and infrared vision. Skyhammer, he is air support. Stoker, he is fire. He throws a fire grenade. Hardy, that one doesn't make sense. He's air support. Proxy sends out proximity mines. Fletcher doesn't really make sense. He just throws grenades. Kira, air support. Phoenix, he can revive himself, hence the name. Sparks has a revive gun that like shoots really long distance. So, and then Thunder, he has a flash grenade, and it's like really loud. It's like a flash grenade and a concussion grenade at the same time. So, we're back on the home screen here, and these are missions. It's pretty simple. You do the thing, you get the credits, and we're gonna get into a match. So, server browser, you can actually like choose specifically what server you want, which is good for if you're gonna play with your friends, because this game does not have a party system, so you can't like just join your friend's party unless you're playing ranked, and they need to fix that. This game's still in beta, by the way, but it's pretty fun. So I'm just going to quick join, and there's 3 modes. There's objective mode, where you just do the objective and don't run out of time. There's stopwatch mode, where it's objective mode, but it's 2 games. So 1 game you're attacking and 1 game you're defending, and whichever team attacks faster wins. And then there's execution mode, where it's kill the enemy team. And then there's execution mode, where it's kill the enemy team or plant the bomb and make it blow up. So let me check my missions so I can see which one I want to do first. Oh, and there's a daily play for each separate game mode, and then there's a daily win, which is just for any game mode, and you can only get that one once. So, you know, 2,000 credits each day if you play every day. On the clock. Stopwatch mode. Proxy in my. Oh. Damn it. Objective mode. Okay. So we're in the beginning of a game here. 20 seconds. So my missions are just get XP with in objective mode or get XP in stopwatch mode. So I'm playing objective mode, and my characters I'm going to choose are Skyhammer, my silver card, and Sawbones apparently. So you only get to choose between these three during that one game. Oh, I should mute that. And that's going on in the background. Don't read that. Don't read that. Okay. So we're on attack. We gotta destroy the extractor controls, destroy the pump controls, and yeah, this one only has 2. And so to choose a guy, you hit F1, F2, or F3, and it disables it in your computer, except for this game. So I don't know what F1, F2, and F3 do without playing a game. I'll have to check that sometime, but it disables it, so it doesn't do that. So you start off on your primary. Use your scroll wheel to switch weapons. Use your left. Ooh, I'll wait until this is done. So, WASD to move, so WASD, W is forward, A is left, D is right, S is backwards, whichever way you're facing. You use the mouse to move, use shift to sprint, control to duck, alt to, no, I set that, that's a custom control. Use your mouse wheel to switch, and left trigger to shoot, and right trigger to aim. And aiming is okay at best in this game. Also, a little warning, I am not very good. So, do what I say, not what I do. So, R to reload, Q and E to use your abilities. So, that's usually air support, but it's covered up, so that's why it's not shooting the bombs. You kind of gotta make sure to be paying attention while playing these games. So talking, not a very good idea. Just putting that out there. But let's see, what do I have? The BR, the burst rifle, something or other. What's this one? Smith & Wesson or something. Okay, so I said do what I say, not what I do. So let's start with some things you should be doing. Helping your teammates. So Skyhammer, I can place ammo. I should be doing that for my teammates and not dying. So, depending on who you're playing as, make sure to be helping your teammates. So, Aura right here. I switched to Aura, by the way. Just hit F1. She is a lot faster. She has a lot less health, and she has a healing station. And I failed. So, don't do what I just did. I thought there was still teammates in there. So, some basics to shooters. Pay attention. Don't do what I say, not what I do. So don't run in there like an idiot thinking that your teammates are in there, because you can actually see if your teammates are in there by the little arrows. And I should have checked. You know, when you're going in a room, make sure to look around the corners a little bit. And that'll help you by that will help you by... Where did you put your thing there, Aura? God damn it, I don't even remember what I said anymore. So, you know, when you're looking... Oh yeah, look around corners so that you can see if there's an enemy in there, and you can actually, like, not die instantly. Oh, it's fine. Okay, it is. Where did Amy put that? So you see that little N symbol at the bottom there? That's Amy. That's her little snitch device that I probably won't show you, just because. Or I might, but you know, it's just some things like a lot of people who actually play shooters would know this a lot better. But this game specifically is a team-based shooter. Oh, got him. So, it's a team-based shooter, so, you know, team composition is a thing, so, like, maybe I should switch from... I should probably switch from Aura. Sawbones, or Skyhand just sucks on this map. This map's called Underground for a reason. I don't know. Okay, so, you know, team composition is a thing. So, 5 auras, probably not a good idea. Like, all healers on a team, probably not a good idea. You want, like, a good mix of different people. So you see we got a Nader up there, which is the girl with the red headband. She's very good for clearing out rooms. Maybe we shouldn't have 2. Nah, 2 of her is fine. But 2 auras and a Phoenix, and not really super amazing. What, a Rhino? Rhino is a boss, and he is amazing. So, it doesn't matter where you put him, because no matter when he's in the game, he's gonna wreck your face. And, Stoker is very good. He throws fire grenades, and maybe don't have... He's good in this situation here. So, if you didn't see, we were trying to plant a bomb at the last one, and now we're trying to plant a bomb at this one, and this game has, like, mini objectives. Like, you see this thing? The Stoker was repairing that, and that made it so that this tunnel right here, is like a chem tunnel or something. Oh, I guess this is, like, a cold area. But when you walked in here before that, thing was done, it would kill you really fast. And you might have just heard my teammate say, they're on it. And to that I say, no they are not. Unless I'm bad. Yeah, they got him. So, down there on the mini-map, you can see that little triangle. That is supposed to show this, this little objective here. And I'm gonna go to the other one on this map. And you just saw me run by an idiot enemy. And that was a fast game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put something over the chat there. Because, yeah, like I said, do what I say, not what I do. I kind of suck at this game, but I enjoy playing it. You can tell by this 1000 XP. That is very, very low. Very low. Like, I've seen people get, like, 12, like, this guy got 6,000. I've seen people get 12,000, but that game also lasted probably, like, the whole 15 minutes or so that they set. So, I'm going to disconnect from this real quick. And, you know, there's a lot of other things that you should be doing better. Like Skyhammer, he's not good in the map that is named Underground because his little marker that he throws that I showed you a few times just turns into a regular grenade. Like they don't even call the thing down. So like, who can I show you? Fletcher, I guess. Amy, I'll show you Amy, and then I'll show you Fletcher. Amy is really good, and maybe not really good, but she's pretty good. I don't really like her basic gun that she has, though. I'd rather her have like the Felix that Vasily doesn't start out with, but it's the card I have for him. And let's put that there. Fletcher's very funny. He has a shotgun, which I've never actually used that shotgun. And Empire, which I've also never used. Wow, maybe I should use the regular card, but it has no abilities, unfortunately. I'll try the regular card. So, these two are two of the time ones, and the time or the rotation ones. That's what they're called. So the rotation ones, yeah, sure. That's the right picture there. Amy, Fletcher, and Sawbones. Now that's Proxy, Fragger, and Phantom, but I need to switch the picture, I think. Yeah. I do need to switch the picture. Yeah, because it's Amy, Fletcher, and Sawbones. Amy is actually fairly new, apparently. Some other things. Oh, right now it's crafting week. If you would like to get this game, what they used to have is a trade-up system where if you had, what was it? Let me get to my loadout cards. If you had like 4 lead loadout cards, you could trade them up into an iron, and then you would trade the iron up into a bronze, and you would keep trading up until you got to the max one, which is Cobalt. And you needed like a whole bunch of cards to get to a Cobalt. Like, it was like 4 leads to get to an iron, 4 irons to get to a bronze, 5 bronzes to get to a silver, 6 silvers to get to a gold, and then 6 golds to get to a Cobalt. And it was like really dumb. But now it's like, if you want a Cobalt, you gotta recycle a card. So like any cards you don't want, like most of these irons that I don't actually use, I should be recycling them for extra, because during crafting week it's worth more. Normally it's worth just like 45. So I would recycle it, and then I would save up 15,000 to get a Cobalt card. But during crafting week it's normally 20,000, but during crafting week it's 15,000. And then okay, now I'm in the store tab, and I went to cases here, and I'm just gonna open one case for you guys just to show you the chances here. So 66% for a lead, you can rate these, but 0.1% for a Cobalt. I have not gotten a Cobalt, and I've opened a lot of cases. A lot of cases. So this case costs 1,000, and I'm gonna open it for you guys. And on this recording, I'm gonna get a Cobalt. I wish. Yeah, that silver would have been cool. I've never used that gun. Sparks. Sparks uses, like, these little machine pistols as her primary, because what her primary actually is her spark gun. It's like a sniper rifle. It does a lot of damage, and it revives teammates, so it's pretty cool. And, I think that's about it for now. So just a quick review of how to play. So shoot the enemies, help your teammates, don't die, and don't be dumb. It's like the easiest way to explain how to play a first-person shooter. And it makes perfect sense. So, you know, be using your abilities, be paying attention to the game, not like me, who's talking while playing. You know, make some good judgments. Like you see like a horde of enemies that's like you see all 8 enemies and you're like the only one left alive. I would suggest running. Just try not to die. Or like if you can, take out a couple with you. In this game specifically, you might have saw that there were people laying on the ground, to me it looks like they're faking being hurt, but you know they're hurt, and you can go up to them and kill them for extra points, and then they can't be revived by a healer, which is a pretty useful tip. I don't know why I didn't say that while playing. You know what? Let's just get another game in. Let's say that in there. Nothing has changed, he is the same. So we're in a second game here, and I'm going to use Aura, Fletcher, and Amy here. You know, I've played against a lot of Fletchers, and what they like to do is, Fletcher, he's got little mini sticky grenades, so he'll just throw it, and then as fast as he can, blow it up without actually, like, shooting his guns at her. Which, honestly, is probably the best strat to play as him, because everyone does it. Which kind of sucks. It makes him really, really annoying to play against. Amy, her little snitch device, that's a freaking awesome ability. They honestly need to nerf it a bit. Nerf means make it worse. And I'm going to play as Amy. So, this is Train Yard. Train Yard's, I like Train Yard. It's a fun map. Thank you, Phantom. Okay. So, you know, snipers aren't supposed to push like I am. So don't do what I'm doing. Yeah, don't do that. And, you see, when I die, like, my body stays there, and that's because I'm not actually dead until someone shoots me on the ground while I'm like that, because it makes it so that you can get revived. Okay. You stay there. Thank you, Snitch. I'm lagging a little bit, unfortunately. I'll let my teammates deal with that one. Yeah, so I don't really like this. It's a semi-auto sniper. I don't really like this gun, to be honest. I don't think it's the best gun ever. And you know, each character has little quotes that are kind of funny. So Amy, that I'm playing as, she's French. She does surveillance. Which is one of her quotes. The best character in this game is 100% Phantom. He is hilarious. Like, I should probably just, like, follow a Phantom around just to, like, hear his quotes, because they're freaking funny. Like, he's a funny guy. Like, he goes invisible, and he has a sword. Yeah, don't push up as a sniper. Again. But, he goes invisible, and he has a sword. So, if you go invisible and then kill someone with a sword, sometimes he'll say, "Stabby, stab, stab, stab," in his voice, which is hilarious. Ooh. Thank you, teammate. Ooh, I got shotgun. Okay, yeah, don't push up with the sniper. As I keep doing it. Oh, good job, Fletcher. Fletcher doesn't really like. Some of these guys actually have personality, and then some of them are just kind of personality. But like, that kind of sucks, to be honest. But like, the ones that actually. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, that was Sparks. Sparks' revive gun and her machine pistols are pretty good. The machine pistols aren't the best thing ever. Like, that's one of these right here. Shoots fairly fast, but I'm pretty sure it has low damage. Unfortunately. Oh. Hey. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm stupid. I pressed the wrong button. And I have some custom controls set, so I like switch the two ability buttons, which is useful for me because like the first ability is usually the more useful of the two. Like normally the first ability would be on Q, but I set it so it's on E. I did not hit her at all. Shit. I didn't say that. Sorry, if I said it, I might have said a lot of that before too. Crap. I didn't say that. It didn't happen. See, I hit the wrong thing again. I need to not do that. Fletcher is pretty good at pushing up, running around, being a jerkbag. Yeah, I don't really find Aura. She's kind of funny, a little bit, not that much, but you know, each character has their own personality, and you know, some are just better than others. Like Vasily. Vasily's pretty funny. He's Italian, and he makes a whole bunch of Italian jokes. Phantom, he's American. He is hilarious. I already said that, but he is it needs repeating because he is definitely the most funny. And let's see here, who else? Skyhammer, he's kind of okay. He's British. He's pretty cool. Let's see, who else is pretty good? Proxy's not bad. He's pretty cool. And there was no really. By the way, those turrets are very silly, and I do not like them. I do not understand why they're in the game. I think from here on, I'm gonna cut away to just talking or showing you some of the characters and like some of their what is it called? Some of their voice clips, because they each have a few specific ones that you can see on the, or that you can hear on the buying them menu. Yeah, we're definitely gonna win this one. I can probably do. Oh, uh-oh, we weren't paying attention, were we? Oh, come on. Okay. We have a minute left. Minute left to disarm that. Easy peasy, right? Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. Why are you trying to knife him, man? Good job. Ooh, they got me. Stay him. Oh, Phantom. Why are you so funny? Two heavies and a silly? Why is that your squad, dude? That's silly. Doesn't even make sense. Ben. I could probably from the lemon. I'm gonna switch to aura. 2 auras is good. More than 2 auras, like 2 healers is always good. 3 healers, sometimes overkill, but sometimes good. Anything past 3 though is usually overkill. Okay. I'll take that back. Ooh, I'll get you in a second, Shiro. Nah, Shiro, I got you. Come back, Shiro. Heals. Heals. No, you're missing the heals. Not right over there. Good job. If you... Aw, no. There's an aura behind us, guys. Okay. If you might be able to tell, shotguns are not good at long range. Kinda makes sense. Makes sense to me, anyway. Ooh, that's a sniper. Oh, wow. Just insta-win because of how fast we did it. Wow, okay. That was fast. I think we win. Good job, team. It's cool as hell. Oh my god, dude. Jeez. Did I get an equipment case for you? I did! I'm gonna open another equipment case for you guys. I know it's not the most interesting, but it's kind of fun, right? A little bit? Just take a couple equipment case breaks. Oh. Just another what? Yeah, equipment cases do that too, unfortunately. It kinda sucks. Okay, let's listen to some of the guys, because, oh my god. Some of them are just so good, and then some of them are just so eh. Who's good? Amy's is kind of boring. Ours is good. Okay, that's her first one. That one's pretty good. Let's see. Already. He only has one. That one's okay. Kira's quote here. I'm gonna read it to you. Why don't people just see me for who I am, and not for the colossally destructive weapon satellite I control? His quote here. This one's funny. I do crowd control. I'm like a traffic cop, just with a machine gun and grenades. And I don't give out tickets. You know what? Bad analogy. Okay, he only has one quote. Who has a good... Okay. Fanta. No. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. I disappear. I kill people. I'm like a shark on land. And so, some of his battle quotes are just amazing. Like, they're gold. Like, sometimes when you have your sword out and you slice someone who's laying on the ground, he'll be like, stabbity stab stab. Like, what? Why? Oh, one of them, he's talking about his refractive armor, and he's like, I wonder if I can make this thing show advertisements. I'd make a killing. I haven't listened to all these guys' quotes. Some of them are good, I'm sure. Yeah, like, he's like the heaviest person in the game, and he looks kind of dumb, but he's actually like really smart. Thunder. And his quote here: I specialize in bang. Is more than job. Is art. Also job. Oh, both of his are just has to do with his heartbeat sensor, and they're boring. But his quote: I'm a sniper. I'm sniperer than the other snipers. I'm the sniperest sniper there is. Stoker, you think he would have like a deep, gravelly voice like Pyro from Team Fortress 2? I'm gonna switch Stoker right here. I'm gonna put Pyro. Picture Pyro here. But he is funny. Yeah, you think his voice would be like deep or like not like happy and cheerful, but he's like, Stoker here, pleased to meet you. Who's good here? Sparks. I don't know why all the healers say that. Like, I don't know why two of the healers say that. I don't know if Sabo. That one's okay. Not bad, not bad. Phoenix. Is that his only one? Oh, that sucks. He's actually really good to play as. Proxy? No. Red Eye is kind of boring. It's just his little quote. Yeah, that's kind of boring. Skyhammer, maybe? I'm just lovely, really. What? I don't understand that. I guess because he's Scottish? I like his quote, though. I'll bomb you back into, well, any age you fancy, really. Let's see. Anyone else that's good? Fletcher's, maybe?
My name is Fletcher. Call me Fletcher.
My name is Fletcher. Call me that one. I like that one, actually. Forgot about that one. Let's see. Naders is...
I'm Nader. I fire grenades, hence the name.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. Nader sucks to play against because when she gets on the ground, when she gets downed, she drops a grenade and it kills her. And it also will kill you if you get anywhere close to it. It sucks. Anyone else that's good?
I do reconnaissance. I do surveillance. Oh, and sniping. That's it.
Strictly speaking, I'm the aimer, not the aimee. That one's okay. But I think I've showed you most of the game. I didn't show you execution mode. Execution mode, I don't really like execution mode that much. I guess I'll show it just because, I guess. But I don't think it's very good, personally. I guess it's just not my style. I just prefer objective and stopwatch. My friend who I play with all the time, Sean, you probably don't know him. He hates stopwatch, but like every time I've ever gotten into a stopwatch game with him, his team is always like losing by so much. It's like horrible. Okay, I'm gonna switch this to Sabone. And last week they had Fragger in the rotation, and I like Fragger more than Skyhammer on a lot of maps, just because a lot of maps there's like stuff over top of you, and then he can't use his air support, which really sucks because that's what makes him good. I'm probably only going to show you a couple rounds of execution. Executions for me. Not very good at it. Don't really care to be. This is probably the most common map, though. Who do we have on our team? Phoenix? Bora? Sawbones? I guess I don't really need to be a healer. That's good. I am very sad for you, Amy. Because Proxy is Proxy is just horrible. Like, she's really good, and that's why I call her horrible, because she is horrible to play against. Teammate, turn around. And I think Sawbones is called Sawbones because he's an assault medic? I guess that would make sense. He's like the only assault medic, too. Like, Phoenix, he doesn't get very good guns. Sawbones, he gets the best guns. Or he gets 2 different shotguns. Oh, by the way, each character has only 3 different weapons, primary weapons they could get. And also 3 different, secondary weapons they could get. And, 2 different melees they can get, or 3. Either 2 or 3. But, okay, let's see. Who should I play as? I guess I'll play as... I'll switch. Okay. Okay. I have the ball, apparently. Teammate, where are you going? Oh, I am lagging. That is unfortunate. Another important thing that you need during first-person shooters is decent internet. Something I do not have. My internet is usually pretty crappy. Or a heal, please. Aura, please. I'm just gonna run to A. Come to A with me if you can. Okay. Yeah, decent internet, something. What? 29? No, 104 ping. That's actually not that bad. I've had like 300 before. And ping is measured in milliseconds, I believe. I don't know what it stands for. It probably stands for something or other, but I don't know what it stands for. And, yeah, I believe ping is measured in milliseconds, so 100 is actually not that bad. I saw a guy who had 800 milliseconds of ping. That's almost a full second. No. Yes? Maybe? Maybe a millisecond is 100. But it was... That's either almost a full second or that's 8 seconds. And that is way too big. Like, you're never going to do anything if you have that big a ping. It sucks. So, you know, that was execution mode. And, I'm going to play the game out, of course, but... I think I will, I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a good day. I love you. Mwah. That's not professional. I'm gonna cut that out. Where the heck is that camera? Where are you going with that bomb? You're silly. Okay, well. Easy peasy. Nudes, that's a great name. Hey. Oh, hell no. Oh no, I didn't get it. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm sorry. That is an example of fucking shit play. B. What the fuck is her little robot, man? Skyhammer ammo? Thank you, sir. I don't know which side is best to plant it on this map. Oh, I almost blew myself up. Sawbones. Sawbones. Charlie. Thank you, Beans.
Changing sides. Execution. Eliminate all enemies and defend the pylons.
I missed the trade-off feature. Do what? Where did you have that? I should fund it. Oh, is it like the cropping shit? Yeah, because I couldn't find trading. I fucking stumbled upon the stores and
Oh no. No, Amy! We're both on the roof over here. Just don't get in the way of that window, Sawbones, because they will shoot you up. Oh no. Oh no! I think we lose because of me. Oh shit, I'm sorry. That is totally my fault. Oh, never mind. Holy shit. Good job, guys.
Someone got a 1 second view.
Watch out, there's a snitch device somewhere over here in this building. Good job.
Where?
They're all down there. What?
That was a clusterfuck.
Oh, where the... There's an enemy behind me. Shit. Aw, shit. Someone, no! Hey, Latino, you should get some points for never mind. No, good job, Latino. Oh, you know what I forgot to add? I forgot to add wall jumping. You can wall jump in this game. It's pretty fun. Fuck is it? Why am I lagging? Why is my hit going up so much? Oh no. Thank you, Latino. Holy shit. Wow, Sawbones. Jesus, Jurley. Stop being so good. I saw that. That was sexy. Sam gets from the high school. Nothing has changed. He's the same. Or I guess I should stop recording. Oh, it's funny.